Hey, and welcome to a new video from the Alchemy intro video series. Today, we are going to be putting this beautiful HPLC file into this Alchemy tool to help you formulate more effectively and to access information that was once created inside of your tool. So I'm going to make this view larger. And as many of you know, right, we're sitting inside of the testing phase of our formulation and testing process. So if I go back to my assignments, I can see in context where I got that assignment from. So here I see my number 19 priority is this HPLC lab work. So when I go to my HPLC lab work, I'm going to close my main navigation bar so I have a little bit more space to do my formulating. Obviously, you can see that we've been playing around a little bit to make sure that we nailed this. But here you can see these tables inside of our HPLC testing for formulating. Now, if I go back to this data table, what I want you to check out is pressure, flow, temperature, and then take note of the column names. So here, standard glucose down to sample 6. So we're going to go back into our record. We're going to click new. We're going to click record. And then here, you can see available to you any type of test method that has a configured record in Alchemy. So here, we're going to go to the HPLC testing. When we go down, obviously you can see that this record is labeled invalid visually because we have not recorded a temperature or a mobile phase for this project just yet. We're going to click on our 3 buttons. If you're ever in doubt, click 3 buttons on any application and you'll probably get somewhere. Here you have a variety of options, but we're going to go from import from a file, not import from an existing record. So when we go to import from a file, we're going to click import. Here I can see the files on my dashboard. I'm going to click HPLC testing, and then voila. You can see that I now have a valid record because temperature and mobile phase have been noted by the chemist. All of my data points from glucose sample 6 have been logged. Keep in mind that I can edit these values. Obviously, you may not want to do that after you've pulled this information from the machine, but in case you notice an error or you want to add a couple of observations observed from elsewhere, you can do that right here in this window. But obviously, this HPLC test is just one example of a variety of tests, as you saw here. And I want to let Yelena, one of the customer success team members, show you how any and all of these testing records can be designed inside of Alchemy to your company's needs. So Yelena, why don't I stop sharing and you can pick up and show the folks how you built that HPLC record.
Yes, thank you, Zach. So as you can see, I am currently in the configuration UI. So here you can see the record that Zach was just importing using our import from file functionality. So you can see the same fields here, and here in the repeatable row groups, you can see the table that will form columns on the user portal. Now, this record is residing inside a process that's here in the second tab. So this is the flow, and Zach was in the testing stage. And as you can see, here is the HPLC testing inside this testing stage.
Excellent. Thanks so much. And we look forward to hearing back from you guys soon. Thanks, Yelena.
Thank you, Zach.